Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Ruth Langsford recently shared a heartfelt message about her future hopes amidst the emotional turmoil of her split from Eamonn Holmes. Despite a painful separation from her husband, the 64-year-old Loose Women presenter remains optimistic, particularly when it comes to the well-being of their 22-year-old son Jack. As she navigates this difficult chapter, Ruth's focus seems to be on healing, happiness, and preserving hope for both herself and her family. Ruth and Eamonn, also 64, had been a well-loved couple on British television for over a decade. They married in 2010, and their cheerful, humorous partnership became a staple on the ITV morning show, This Morning. Fans loved the couple's banter, which gave a warm and authentic look into their lives. For many, they seemed like the perfect match, steady, supportive, and fun. Their dynamic made them a favorite, showing viewers the kind of love that was not only real but also relatable. However, that image came to a shocking halt earlier this year when it was announced that Ruth and Eamonn were separating. The once strong bond between them appeared to unravel behind the scenes, leading to a formal divorce announcement. This news stunned fans, who had grown accustomed to seeing the couple as a united front. The separation was not only the end of a long marriage, but also the end of a broadcasting era that saw the duo charm millions with their unique blend of wit and warmth. Although the split has been a difficult experience, Ruth has chosen to focus on the future, especially when it comes to their son Jack. In a candid interview with Woman and Home magazine, she expressed her deepest desire for Jack's happiness. When you have children, you look at them starting out in life and just want everything to be good for them to be happy, and to not have their hearts broken, she explained. Her main wish, she said, is for Jack to find joy and contentment as he moves forward in life, acknowledging that while she can't shield him from all the hardships, she wants the best for him. In the days following the divorce announcement, Ruth has not shied away from addressing her situation, sometimes even with humor. In a recent episode of Loose Women, she managed to bring some levity to the conversation. While discussing antiques and the concept of decluttering homes, Ruth made a light-hearted reference to her current state of life. She joked, "I'm throwing out a lot of stuff at the minute." The comment, though seemingly casual, drew laughs from the audience and her fellow panelists, indicating Ruth's ability to find humor in even the toughest times. It was a small yet poignant reminder that despite her personal challenges, she still retains her characteristic spirit and strength. But behind the laughter, the reality of the separation has brought new complexities. Among them is the question of custody over their beloved dog, Maggie. For Ruth and Eamonn, Maggie is more than a pet, she's a family member. With the couple now living separately, a decision over who will keep Maggie has become a surprisingly emotional and challenging part of the breakup. According to an insider who spoke with The Sun, Maggie's care is of the utmost importance to both Ruth and Eamonn. Maggie is like a daughter to them. They dote on her, but she's getting on, and they know she needs stability. It's a case of who can give her that. It's clear that Maggie's well-being has become a point of tender concern amid the couple's split, reflecting how deep their shared love for the dog goes. Meanwhile, Eamonn has already begun a new chapter, finding companionship with 42-year-old Katie Alexander, who is 22 years his junior. The couple has been seen together, enjoying each other's company shortly after the split made headlines. This new relationship has added another layer of complexity to the already sensitive situation. While Eamonn's moving on has garnered some attention, Ruth's focus seems to remain on family, particularly Jack, and the idea of love that can come in many forms, even after heartbreak. Despite the emotional turbulence of a very public breakup, Ruth appears determined not to give up on the idea of love and happiness. While she hasn't explicitly talked about new relationships for herself, her positive attitude toward the future suggests that she's leaving the door open for whatever may come next. Her focus on Jack, who is now an adult and likely beginning to carve his own path, underscores the depth of her commitment as a mother. For Ruth, ensuring that her son finds joy and avoids the pain of heartbreak is a top priority, even as she herself deals with the raw aftermath of a broken marriage.